What if building a startup no longer required hiring developers, project managers, and technical consultants? For most founders, the biggest challenge isn't coming up with an idea, it's turning that idea into a real product. Development costs can easily reach thousands of dollars, timelines stretch for months, and managing multiple people quickly becomes overwhelming. Today, I'm testing a platform called Verdent. But unlike typical AI coding tools, Verdent describes itself as an AI Technical Cofounder. So in this video, I'll take a startup idea from concept to product and see whether Verdent can actually replace many of the tasks that normally require an entire development team. Let's say you have a business idea. Maybe you're a creator, a small business owner, or a solo founder. Traditionally, the process starts with hiring developers or an agency. Then come the quotes, the meetings, the revisions, and the delays. Development costs can range from a few $1,000s to well over $15,000 depending on the project. For non-technical founders, it becomes even harder because you're relying on other people for every decision and update. This is exactly the problem Verdent aims to solve. Instead of managing multiple people, the idea is to work with an AI technical co-founder that helps plan, build, test, and manage projects from start to finish. The startup idea. For this test, I decided to build a SaaS platform for content creators. The concept is simple. Users can save AI prompts, organize them into categories, search through them, and share collections with others. Normally, a project like this would require front-end development, back-end development, database setup, testing, deployment, and ongoing project management. Instead of hiring a team, I handed the project to Verdent. One thing I immediately noticed is that Verdent doesn't jump straight into writing code. After describing the product and its features, Verdent first created a structured development plan. It identified authentication requirements, database needs, dashboard functionality, search features, testing requirements, and deployment tasks. This feels very different from a standard AI coding assistant because it's thinking about the entire project rather than just generating code snippets. Before development begins, you can review the roadmap, make changes, and ensure everything is aligned with your vision. Once approved, Verdent moves into execution. This is where the experience became really interesting. Most AI tools require constant back-and-forth interaction. You ask for something, review the result, make corrections, and repeat the process. Verdent takes a more autonomous approach. After providing the requirements, I launched the workflow and stepped away. While I was away, Verdent continued working on the project in the background. When I came back, multiple tasks had already been completed and organized inside the workflow. The idea is simple. While you're focused on customers, marketing, and business growth, your technical co-founder keeps moving the product forward. Step 3. Multiple AI agents working together. Another feature that stood out is Verdent's multi-agent system. Instead of assigning everything to a single AI agent, Verdent divides work into different streams. For example, one agent can work on authentication while another focuses on the dashboard. A separate agent can handle database configuration while another reviews testing and code quality. Because these tasks happen simultaneously, development feels much closer to how real software teams operate. Rather than waiting for one task to finish before starting the next, multiple parts of the project can move forward at the same time. One of the most useful features in Verdent 2.0 is Pulse. Pulse gives a visual overview of everything happening inside the project. As the system worked on authentication, prompt management, search functionality, and database setup, I could clearly see which tasks were completed, which were actively running, and which depended on other tasks. For founders, this level of visibility is valuable because it removes uncertainty. Instead of wondering what's happening behind the scenes, you can track progress in real time. A common limitation of many AI tools is that they forget context. You explain your preferences today, and a week later, you have to explain them all over again. Verdent addresses this with long-term memory. It remembers projects, workflows, feedback, and preferences over time. As you continue using it, the platform builds context around how you work and what standards you expect. The result is a more personalized experience that improves with every project. Verdent also connects with tools founders already use, including Slack, Telegram, GitHub, Notion, Stripe, and more. This means you can monitor projects, receive updates, and manage workflows without sitting in front of your computer all day. And because Verdent continues working in the background, progress doesn't stop when you step away. Whether you're meeting clients, working on marketing, or simply taking a break, the system continues pushing the project forward. That's where the idea of an AI technical co-founder starts to feel different from a traditional AI assistant. Final thoughts. After testing Verdent, I understand why it positions itself differently from standard AI coding tools. What impressed me most wasn't just code generation. It was the overall workflow, the ability to take an idea, automatically break it into tasks, execute work through multiple agents, track everything through Pulse, and retain context with long-term memory creates a much more complete product building experience. For solo founders, creators, and business owners with limited technical resources, that could be extremely valuable. If you'd like to learn more about Verdent, you'll find the link in the description below. And here's my question for you. If you had an AI technical co-founder working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, what would you build first? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.